Hello guys, and welcome to my first studio vlog. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous about this, so yeah, bear with me. So yeah, as you can tell, this is my studio. This is my wall of art here. Let me see if I can just show you a little bit more. Up there, my wall of art. And then we have kind of where the magic happens. Somewhere where the magic happens. And ignore the play. So, yeah, today something big happened for me, which I wasn't expecting. It was nice. So I made my first sale on Redbubble today. Now, while I have sold some of my artwork on imprint before, like a couple of small sales over there, I've been trying to sell stuff on Redbubble for ages. And what's weird to me is that it was one of my new surface designs. So before I was mostly doing fantasy based illustration, sort of, dragons, fairies, and there was a lot of portraiture and stuff. Anyway, I watched watched some Skillshare videos on surface design, specifically by, I'm probably going to say her name wrong, I will link it below, Cat Coke, or Cat Coke, something like that. I am so bad. Anyway, so I really got into surface design. I decided to, and I've been wanting to get a scanner for a while, so I've got a scanner to scan in my other watercolour work and stuff, my fantasy based watercolour work, and then I got into surface design. So yeah, it was one of my surface designs that sold, and I was questioning my life choices a lot the last week or so, whether surface design was for me. I enjoyed doing it, but and also because it's so different from what I do digitally in my fantasy sort of based illustration / storytelling. It's so radically different. It's just unbelievable, and that's another thing I've been struggling with, is trying to find a style. My digital work is so different from my traditional work, and the surface design, I just don't know where my brain is at. If that makes sense, I really don't know where my brain is at. So I'm struggling with how I go forward. Like, I recently asked on my Instagram whether I should be separating my surface design work onto another Instagram. I just don't know. Phone.
One eternity later.
I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, about trying to marry the two styles. I have no idea how to do it. Like, I've tried taking what I do in watercolour. I do a lot of, let me just see if I can get some out. So my watercolour work entails a lot of, there is ink work in that, there's line work. I enjoy doing that traditionally. However, I hate doing it digitally. I just don't like it. When I paint in digitally, I do proper painting. It's almost like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I kind of use my painting program kind of a bit like how you would do oils and like sculpture painting and stuff like that. But I don't know, maybe it's just the mediums. Like, I don't do oil or acrylic. It's not my cup of tea. I do gouache. So yeah, this is a gouache painting, and some of my digital paintings do turn out like this. But with the watercolour work, and like, look at this, like that. It's got some line work in. That's probably not a good example of it. Yeah, this one's a better example. That one, it's got loads of line work in it, like ink work. I hate doing that digitally. I have a problem, like, I can't I'm struggling to, like, I'm making a business, but I'm struggling to brand because I have two different styles that are unrelated to each other. Like, and my brain cannot take, I couldn't try and separate both of them. I might be able to separate them on, like, social media, you know, having separate Instagrams, but if it came to, like, running two separate shops, my brain would implode. So on my Redbubble, you know, there's my digital fantasy illustrations, and then my watercolour work that's been, you know, edited digitally, etc, etc. So please let me know in the comments below if you have, like, any experience with this, because I'm lost. Like, I had ideas for branding, and then because I've gone in a different way, like, I mean, the only upside I can say to that is, like, my Surface Design artwork sold. It sold on Redbubble. So, but it's a happy moment because it's like the first sale. And I'm sorry I keep looking there. That's where my face is, and I'm making sure the picture's okay. So it's a happy day, but it's also a very confusing day. Does anybody? Do you? Please help. Please send help. Anyway, so another thing that happened today is I got this new watercolor palette. This one here is an empty one, so it's this. So yeah, it's all empty. So the point of this palette is I don't have loads of Daniel Smith, but I do intend on getting more. So I have the Prima Tech set. I have the Warm & Cool primary set. These are almost empty. I need to get some more. They're so expensive. Anyway, but they're nice. And then I bought some individual tubes. So I have, what's this? Green Apatite Genuine. That colour's so awesome. It has, like, it's like lime green, and then it kind of, like, separates into this like a darker green, and it's like, I really like it. I really like it. Oh no, see, it's one of these purples. One of these ones again. Quinacridone purple. I cannot say that word. I think I butchered it. It's like, you know, everybody has one word that they struggle with. This one is mine. It's not happening. Oh look, and I've done it again. Quinacridone Gold. This colour is so nice. So nice. I think I'm going to be switching that for... So I made a custom palette a while ago. It's this one here. And... So I've got the Daniel Smith's Warm & Cool, and then these along here are some Paul Rubens that I quite liked. Now, I realised how crappy this custom palette looks, but it's my first one. I wasn't really sure what the hell I was doing, and I had trouble with these warm oranges. I wanted an orange, but I had no idea. So what I wanted, and then these three here are Rembrandt watercolors. And I think I'm going to be keeping this yellow ochre, but I think I might be switching out one of these colours here for the Quin Gold. So I think that's the plan for that. This purple, I'm probably going to be switching it for Quin Purple, and then that. And I've got a spare slot here, and I don't know what I'm going to put there. I might just leave that for now. But I want to do something about these greens. They're not great. I might put one of the greens that I got from Daniel Smith. However, I want to get a couple more tubes because this one is like a, pretty sure it's a granulating colour. I'll have to double check it. So yeah, I'm not sure I want a granulating colour there. I'm not sure. Yeah, and these, I have Primatech colours, but I feel like these are more like specialist, you know, maybe one-off colours, I don't know. So yeah, that's the plan for that anyway. And back to my face. Back to my face. Anyway, I'm sorry I'm being weird. So the point is that I got this empty palette because I want to put all of my Daniel Smiths in, the whole collection, and that I can take them out, you know, put them into other palettes if I want to, because I have, oh my god, I'm so obsessed since I discovered watercolours in March, and I'm so obsessed. Like, I've got, this is the Paul Rubens set. I really like this set, however there is some really weird colours in this. Yeah, I have that set. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of Prima Marketing watercolours. They're great, they're more like a student grade, so I kind of use them for studying or in my sketchbooks and stuff, which they're really good for that. They're good quality and you get the desired effect you want, and because they're in little, you know, they're pre-made mixes, you get a decent, you know, all the colours kind of generally go together. So this set is the Woodlands set. So yeah, they're really good. Really good sort of pre-made palettes, especially for sketchbooks. And then I have, what else do I have? Oh my god. I think I'm gonna, guys, I'm obsessed with watercolours, okay? I'm totally and utterly obsessed. So all my Daniel Smiths are gonna be going in this lovely palette here. And as I add them to my collection, they're easy to move around between my 2 palettes. 3 palettes, 5 palettes, 1 million palettes. I'll probably end up with 1 million palettes. Been doing some designs for Christmas cards. Say Christmas cards. Mostly surface design stuff. So we've got this set of, so this is how, when I do like surface designs, I tend to work to a theme, and they're all over the place, but then I take these into like Photoshop and I edit them. So I've currently made, where is it? I've made Christmas card for this one here so far, or a surface design on my, it'll be up on my Redbubble in the next day or so, I should think. And then you'll probably see a lot of these other designs coming up on my Redbubble. And then there is another sort of, I call them like surface design blurbs. That's basically what they are. I kind of blurb on a sheet and then I take what I really like and I edit them digitally. So this is more for a kids one, more for kids designs or young adults, that kind of stuff. And then that's something completely unrelated, but you know, I did that a couple of days ago. So yeah, I'm a bit late to the party on the Christmas card gig, but well, Christmas theme in general. So, but yeah, that is the deal. And I think I'm going to leave it here for this studio vlog, considering I've never done one before and I feel really awkward. But yeah, thank you guys. I will leave some links below and try not to mess up the editing. Thank you very much for being here. Goodbye.